You guys, my camera because I love the sound it sometimes makes. So I tried to record with my HD camera today, but I had some I think technical difficulties, and I was like, mm. So how you doing? I haven't been around for a while, and I feel kind of bad for it, to be honest. But I hope you forgive. Actually, it's not like I've been awfully busy with something, but sometimes I just feel how do you call that? Not like I don't have the will, but not because I feel like oh I really want to do it, because sometimes I'm like, yeah, I should do it, but then I was like, but then I'm like, mm, later or something like that. I think I think it's just laziness or something. Anyway, so I'm here now, and I've been wondering. As you can see, I have like this supernova light blasting my face because I have no natural light, and I don't have this circle thingy that they have sometimes that they use in YouTube videos and what have you. So I have this available, and it looks pretty nice for me so far. So I'm like, okay, yeah, hi. Anyway, I have some scratches from my keyboard. I don't know if you can see them. It's like you can kind of tell, but anyway, I have I actually I lost a cat this summer, and it was pretty hard. Um, thank goodness I had the help of some really good friends and my family and support to go through with it. I'm not sure if I'm like over it, to be honest. Um, I'm not sure if anyone's ever over such a thing. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this. Anyway, I have 3 cats in the US, which I really want to bring with me at some point. And when I say at some point, as long as not as long. At the moment where the entry bans are lifted, this is when I want my cats with me. Yes, that is the point. And I have a kitty here. She actually gave birth to 3 babies, and one of them, didn't make it because it was her first birth. And the 2 other babies, they are in an actual farm, because I know that people say that, but no, there's a cat farm. I've been there. Actually, this morning, the guy, he's something like a priest, but of the Greek Orthodox thing. It's not really a priest. It's more of a someone that sings. So I'm gonna call him a church singer, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that you guys understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, so her babies are there. It was kind of hard for me. Oh man, I'm not talking about hard things and cats right now. Anyway, so I'm here because I wanted to talk to you, and some guys have left comments, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a video. But I was in a village, now I'm in Athens, and therefore now I can help and make one, and talk to you guys a little bit, and see what you're doing, and how you're dealing with the quarantine, first of all, right? Um, some countries are not so well. I'm looking at you, US, and some countries are fine, or not fine, but pretty well. Judging from the situation of the situation right now, yes, the situation of the situation. I myself and my family and friends haven't come across. Yes, this is my good shirt. So, my family and friends have been just fine. I don't know. Did you guys come across of someone that had it, the COVID-19? Like, if you did, how was it? I hope you're doing well and stuff. And How was it for you? Like the whole deal, did you get scared? Did you get like, oh, okay? Did you get reggae, like, baby, don't worry about the thing kind of deal? Hakuna Matata, maybe. There's a few ways to come across it, I suppose. No, there's a few ways to face it. Yeah, that's better. So, I'm here, and I was like, what am I going to talk about? And then I thought maybe I could show you guys some of my drawings. I'm not sure if I've shown you a lot of them. So I think I've talked about this before, but here I go again. I'm a children's books illustrator and cartoons, comics, and whatever. How do you say catch my fancy? No, whatever is my cup of tea. I'm gonna save it, kinda, and say it like that. So whatever is interesting to me, I do enjoy some whimsical notes and illustrations. I'm not so much fan of using a brush unless it's watercolors and a very specific type. The one that there's like this brush, which I have, but I'm not gonna look for it right now because, again, it's like now. So there is this brush, and you can put water inside the brush. You squish, and then you put inside the water, and then you release, and then the water like fills in the brush. Mine is kind of yellowish, transparent, so you can see if it's filled with water. And then you put on watercolor. They're like little boxes in a bigger box, and each of them have one color, and they're very potent kind of color. So you squish the brush a little bit, and then you put it inside the boxes, and then it starts like taking some of the color, and then you put it on the paper, and then it's like, yeah, now I got blue, and now I got red, and now I got like all the other colors. So it's kind of fun. Yeah. So this is the only art with brush that I enjoy doing that, and also maybe tickling my arms with brush. And that is also an art because my god, it's amazing. I don't know if you guys ever tried that. It actually feels really ticklish and very good. So, let me get to it. So first of all, do enjoy this little kitty. It has a tail, and it's just it's so cute. I actually enjoy how adorable it looks. It has these big eyes, and it has a little tongue. I actually bought 3 of those for my family and me, but family is 4 people, of course, and me, but of course, yes, of course, because it's the granted. No, but they're so, but because I didn't have any more designs, but they were not using some of them, so I used them eventually. And I'm putting in my brush. It opens like this. I'm putting in this, and this is for colored pencils and normal pencils to make them sharp and stuff. You put it here, and then you sharpen the heck out of it, and it's very comfortable for me because I don't want to, like, every time it gets a little bit less sharp, I want to go to to the trash can and sharpen the pencil. I'm kind of like, no, I want right here. I'm too spoiled for this. And so God was like, yeah, here you go. And I was like, thank you. I was so spoiled, but now, thank you. I have found my solution, and this is it. Hello. So I have this, and then I have this. It's a crystal. I don't know, and you guys like, not sure if it focuses much on it, it doesn't. Anyway, it's kind of fun. It's I'm not sure how you call it in English, to be honest, but it's something that if it's of course a crystal, I think it's quartz crystal, and you can actually, if you guys are into that kind of thing, I totally am. You can ask it like different questions, and it will answer like yes or no, because it would be like you can ask spirits, spirits certain questions, and then you can be like, when you start this kind of game, you're like, what is your yes? And then it will start moving a certain way, and that will mean yes. And then you say, what is your no? And then you start moving another way, and then that will be the no. And then you can, like, it is not always the same, so it's good to ask every time you're about to use it. I don't tend to, no, I'm not sure how you call it. Either way, I haven't used it for a long time, but it's really cute and it's very pretty. And somewhere in here, I should have had my eraser, but I think I took it out to use it and I didn't put it back in. So, this is it, my pretty kitty, my pretty kitty, and I don't know, I just think it's adorable, and it has these little ears, to hear what big eyes you have, what big mouth you have, what big ears, what little cute tail to wag it. So, yeah, I hope you guys will like those. I'm actually pretty happy with my drawing because I just feel that it's entertaining to me whenever I do it, and I just enjoy doing it. You know, it's not like it's like I love seeing the result, but I also love the process. And if I love the process of something, that is enough for me to do it. Like, there's no need for me to see the result to be like, oh yeah, it was worth it or something. Now, if the process is worth it, then it's all worth it. You know what I mean? So, well, I think our little friend, the light is getting a little bit too shiny. So I'm gonna try my best to put it in a certain, so here you see Alice. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Oh gosh. So here you see Alice in Wonderland, and she's chilling with some friends. Here there's like this sheep, and it's watering this plant area. There's like a wooden basket in here, and there's a mouse because this is its house. Sheep didn't know, but because it's enchanted or something, that's why it has like a little yellow thingies up here. So the mouse is really upset because right now the water is all over everywhere in the house. It has like flooded, yes, the basement, and everything is a mess. And it's like, what are you doing? Please stop doing this. And there's some mushroom growing all around, and then there is some green lush grass, and it's all very nice and whimsical. Here we see a little bit of fruit. Here we see a girl that is kind of shameless, but she has the tongue out and her pretty pants, and she has a lot of highlighter, apparently. I'm just trying to approach the camera so you can actually hear me, even though I'm behind the drawing pad. So here There is like I don't know if you guys ever watched Adventure Time. So this is the LSP from Adventure Time. There is a little fox that is making a phone call. She's running, apparently. I'm not sure why a fox would do this, but here she goes, putting us all mad and kind of running. This is all kind of random, like I wasn't really thinking about it. I just start drawing and then I draw the next thing. I never feel like I feel the need to finish something. I used to feel that actually, no, so never is kind of a lie. Oh, evil me. So, I no longer feel the need, at least for now, to finish my drawing. So I'm kind of like, oh, I should draw this. Oh, I should draw that. Oh, I should draw the other thing. And then it ends up being a very colorful and creative little mess with pirates and I think this guy must be Dionysus. At least that's how I feel. Even though he's next to like berries and not wine, his hair looks a little bit like black wine. So I was feeling that this would be in Here's a Night, right next to LSP. Like LSP always wonders, or not wonders, but wishes for. And there is a cauldron here. It's kind of how you say golden. Yes, it's gold. It's a gold cauldron. A cauldron. And the knight also has gold metal on his armor. And let's deal with him. Let's see the next one. Oh yes. So let's see if I can do it like this. Yeah. So here is me, kind of, eating ramen. I am very excited. There's some sushi waiting to be eaten right after that. And I'm really excited and kind of curious. So I have dipping my fingers inside the ramen. There's this girl I just drew because I was like, yeah, whatever. Here there is this angel. I'm not sure if you guys can like kind of see her. She's very pale, looking like very albino-like, and she has like claws for hands, and they have like golden jewels and stuff on them. There's a little rabbit here, and he's awarding these jewels to the angel, and the angel is like, what? Like kind of confused. But I enjoy with a rabbit because his fur is kind of like soft and smooth and kind of whimsical. He's wearing this little pearls around his neck or her neck. Could be a Madam Rabbit. I haven't decided on that yet. There's a frog that does not approve of this situation right here. That's definitely a madam. I just feel that vibe from her. And then there's the Cheshire Cat. And of course, as she goes, she kind of disappears. Or maybe as she goes, I kind of didn't want to draw anymore. Here we see the Mad Hatter. He kind of like, he dips a cookie inside a cup. But the cup is kind of like inside this madness filled with pumpkins. Yes, pumpkins and mushrooms that are blue. There's a crow right here that wears a little red hat. And everything is just maddening and confusing and, kind of like artsy. So, yeah, I'm not sure, like, what you guys think. I really enjoy it. It's like I said, drawing is my favorite thing. It's kind of takes you into a dream, into a different situation. You are there, but you are not there. It's simply like reading a book You know how like when you read a book, you're kind of like lost and transfixed into a different scenario. It like transfer you to different kind of life, and when someone calls you from the book, you're like, oh, what? You know, that's kind of like the same with me. I think I call it I've called it sometimes drawing meditation. So kind of like draw, and as I draw, because my mind kind of empties, it's a little bit like I meditate. So sketch. Oh, there you go. This is more of a completed one. It's kind of so there's these monkeys right here, and they're very mischievous, and they're reading poetry, and they're drinking tea, and they're very interested in the gold that this witch is showing them. She's holding the cauldron, as you see here, and she gave them a few coins, and she's like, yay, you'll have to, oh, hold up, it's reversed, you'll find more of it under the tiger's belly. She has a little helpers, little goblins or hobgoblins, I'm not sure how you can call those, and they're like mischievous as much as her, and they hold like a map, and the map has like a little design with a little X that is right under the big cat's, the tiger's design. And here the cat is reading a recipe book, which is called Empire Cookbook, because the tiger is never, filled with food. It's always like, yeah, give me some more. So I was thinking about eating the entire empire. Here is a little meat with a little mouse that I have not finished. And here's me again. And here I'm kind of like a Medusa. And I thought about drawing this because this is a story about enchanting monkeys and telling them what to do by telling them that if they do this, then they're going to achieve that, kind of deal. And in a way, I was feeling like I was telling some people what to do with the drawing, but at the same time, if you find the tail of the snake and you follow it, eventually you will find the mouth, kind of. So it's little evil kind of deal. Okay, so here is like a small sketch I made. So this is I'm gonna use it like this. So here there's a monkey, and he's like a wizard. He has like, I just liked monkeys at the time, so I was like, oh, jeez. So I was like, yay, I'm gonna draw another monkey. It's gonna be a wizard monkey, or a wizanky, So it's like it knows exactly of things. He has like a look of certainty in his eyes, and again, he's like a wizard, so he knows more things than others do. And he's saying a story. That's why up here, I drew some tarot cards to actually make a story. And here is a little monkey saying, "Oh no." Yes, that is what he said. And here there's a monkey that is tormented by glowy, friendly ghosts. But the ghosts are friendly and they're happy, but the monkey doesn't know about that. The monkey's like, "No, I'm in trouble. What am I going to do?" And here, I just wanted to kind of play with the skin tones of this person. They're so dark. Here it's like there's a little vampire goblin with his bride. She's too terrified again, like the monkey. But he is her husband, but she doesn't not know it yet. And all this seems to be a candy for this girl, this princess girl, that likes to unravel this candy and enjoy it, you know. Hold up. No. Okay. And we're about to reach the end because we are getting to the big gap. So this I just went into it like a couple of days ago. It's kind of random. So this is kind of silly. This is me, and I'm saying here. I draw my face a lot, yes. I don't know if you noticed that. So here's me, and I'm like, I see these cats inside this bottle that I haven't drawn yet, and I'm like, they're gorgeous, but without the R. So I'm love struck. In case you didn't notice, I was like, after I drew it, I was like, it looks like I'm about to eat them. So I was like, let me make it specific that I'm love struck and not about to eat them. Here there's like another wizard. He's wearing a cool hat. Here there's a mischievous Hermes or Cupid. It's kind of naked. You can see, you know, kind of like forbidden things here. And here there's a girl. She was reading this book. She didn't want to be bothered, but now she's bothered by this mischievous little Cupid, and she's like, she has that face like, oh God, you know. Here there's like this green girl. I just thought that, you know, drawing green tones is so much fun. Here I tried to make Ronald Weasley in this kind of version, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna continue with it. I've been watching this show called The Bad or the Worst Witch, with Mildred Hubble, and I've enjoyed it so much, and I enjoy how much her teeth are crooked, and she looks so cute with them being crooked and not being like, you know, like a pitch perfect smile. Is that how you call it, pitch perfect smile? And I was like, oh my God, I have to draw this, and I didn't draw it, of course, but I drew another girl with crooked teeth and with glasses because one of her best friends is got teeth. She wears glasses. And here is the maiden, and I'm hanging with another hobgoblin with like a pan, goatee legs, an evil pan, if you will. And he has like goatee legs, and I'm smoking a cigarette. I actually don't smoke, but sure. Oh, he's trying to open a bottle with his teeth, and he's kind of succeeding, but you know, he's in the process of it, and he's eating a cookie. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if you can tell, but I enjoy eating cookies. I enjoy drawing about eating cookies. It's just a cookie life for me, you know. It's a cookie. No, it doesn't matter. So that is it. I just wanted to upload this for you guys, and you know, just hang with you a little bit, hang out with you a little bit. I hope it came out well, and I hope that when the drawing pads were in front of my face, you could still hear my voice kind of, and it doesn't sound like, you know, like too muffled and what have you. Anyway, it's been really nice, you know, chatting, and I want you to like get online with your little thingies and text, and tell me what you thought about everything and what you thought about these drawings that I made. Okay, I'm gonna try gracefully to close this now.